So a question I'm discussing with a lot of my clients right now, is it better to go with the 3-year fixed rate or the 5-year fixed rate? Now, if you were having this discussion with me back in February, I would have said likely, like across the bar, the 3-year is by far better. There was a huge promotions on all of them, and the rates that were being offered were way better in the 3-year field than the 5-year. So it was just better to go with the 3-year. The savings were just too good to pass up. So I always said that. But now that things have changed, we're looking now at the end of April, beginning of May. So what is happening? Well, we've seen that 5-year Canada bond yield creep up. And with a lot of that, we've seen the 3-year rate promotions basically done away with. I do have one lender that still has a very competitive 3-year rate if you put 20% down or more. So they're one of the best lenders when it comes to that. So with that lender, it's best to go with the 3-year term. But if you have an insured mortgage, if you're putting less than 20% down, basically the rates are identical between the 3 and the 5 years. So when it comes to that, the math doesn't really become the argument about what to base your decision upon. And then it becomes more of like your lifestyle or what you personally prefer when it comes to one or the other. So think about it. Would you rather, have your mortgage payment locked in, you know what it is, you found like the home that you want to live in for the next 5 years, you're good, and you just want to cruise until 2031 without worrying about what your mortgage payment is? Well, then that 5-year for sure is the right decision for you. If you want to be a little bit more flexible, if you like shopping around, if you like kind of having this discussion in 3 years' time, then the 3-year might be the better option that way as well too. If you're thinking about a refinance in the future, taking some of the equity out of your home in order to pay bills or go on a trip or do some renovations or something like that, a 3-year might be a better choice because it allows you that flexibility. If maybe you're in your home and you think, well, I might want to upgrade my home, I might want to go up, buy a bigger house or something like that, a 3-year might be a little bit more flexible when it comes to that as well. So it just is basically a preference-based thing that way. So something to think about. The 3 and the 5-year are virtually identical right now, unless you have that 20% down. I've got one lender that has a great promotion on that. So if you want more information about this, feel free to reach out to me or comment below. Thanks.